So we thought, okay, something's wrong with the carburetor. It was out of gas. That's why it wasn't running. You put gas in there, it runs.
No gas in it.
It runs fine. In fairness, I never looked at it. That was all Dad. That was all Pops. I have a Gravely 660. You can Google it if you want. It's quite a lawnmower. But yeah. Matt, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. We'll catch you. But yeah, whenever my lawnmower gets touched, I like to just be very dramatic about it as a joke. And like, Pops knows I'm joking. Other people in the family would probably get mad that I'm like salty about it, but I'm actually not salty about it. It's funny. If they need to move the thing, or if they need to, whatever. Dad wants to go mow the highway, I don't care. It's his lawnmower, it's not mine, you know? Now, if they move my LSB, we're going to have problems, you know? If they touch the LSB, we're going to have words, all right? That's my tractor, no touch. But I don't care about the lawnmower that much. I think the lawnmower has 160 hours on it, and I've probably put 159.5 of those hours on it. So, Dad hates that thing. I don't know why. It's kind of funny, actually, that he's not about it. But, yeah. Kind of funny. Yes, John. I did know that. Oh, it was the other John that said that earlier. Okay, I was like, why are you saying that again? But it was the other John. Yeah, you're good. First off, that's not the reason to not do square bales. Small square bales suck. That's the reason to not do small square bales. So yeah. Do I think rolling grass is worth the yield? On a grass field, if I'm planting a grass field, typically, if I have a roller, I will roll it because you only have to do it once. And you get that bonus forever. Does that make sense? Yeah, you get that bonus for forever, so. It is a beast, yeah. Yeah, I love it. Why does everybody keep bringing him up today? I don't understand.
No. He's like, that's the second time somebody's done that.
Did I change the oil? I did change the oil in my machine the other day, yeah. Well, now, grass has two different rollers you can use on it. One is a regular roller that you use after you plant before it grows. The other one is a grassland care roller. You do that after you mow it. It gives you a fertilizer state and a growth state. I don't use those. I think those are a waste of time because it takes forever and they're tiny. So there's two different kinds of rollers in the game. So yeah. Yeah, if you have the grassland care roller, plus again, they're tiny, so. But yeah, there's two different types of rolling for grass. The regular rolling will show up in here as a need rolls, right? So yeah, on a grass field, that rolling makes sense to me. The other one, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of at all. Not at all. That's okay. But yeah, the reason to not do small squares is because they suck. Not because of frame rate or breaking anything. It's because they suck. Just throwing that out there. That's the reason not to. So yeah, my opinion. Be sure to spread that around the internet to everybody else, okay? Go ahead and drop it in the comment sections of, everybody else.
Yep.
because apparently that's the thing to do, at least today. Just saying. I have more to say, but I won't. Trying to get better about this, like, whatever, Scoot.
Don't let the inner demons win.
It's just funny to me, you know? That's all I had to say about it. It's funny. It's funny. But yeah. Because it doesn't go the other way, I'm sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least I doubt it. I mean, I'm not there checking, but I doubt it, so that's why I find it funny. But anyway. First time catching Farm Sim 25. What? This is your first time watching 25? No way. There's no shot. There's no shot. Interesting.
So I don't know if it's a me setting that I need to fix, but when I like set up courses, mine's in feet, not meters. Or do I need to go to fix this?
I have no idea. What are you trying to do?
Change it from meter or from feet to meters?
Oh, you're not like. Okay, I was meaning like what course are you trying to set up?
I'm starting to plow.
Is your game in feet, not meters? I don't. Is that? I don't know. Is that an option? Field 6 was acquired at the start of stream. Yes. Been super busy and away from Twitch for months. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, you can just probably whatever auto, you know. I think works on them plows. Or that plow. There's only one down here, I think, right? I think. It's all good. But yes, Field 6 was acquired. It planted in clover. So instead of tearing it up to plant it in something else, we mowed it one time right after we bought it. We fertilized it. We have way too many clover bales. Our fermenter can't handle them. We mowed it again because we had to fast time for the corn. And it has been mowed a second time. We are currently in the process of baling it with one of these balers. We have two of these now. Currently in the process of baling. It's got to go all the way south still. So probably going to take a while. Or need to go help with this baler. And then this tractor, the Alice, has a bale wrapper on it. Because we have way too much for our fermenting silo thing in the homestead. So instead of just selling it as clover, we are going to wrap it so it still turns into silage and we can sell it at some point. So there's that. It's a bit of a struggle bus. It's one of those moments where like we just have way too much, but instead of throwing away that crop, we're going to make it work. Now, the problem is that we're going to have to mow it one more time, and then we can plant probably corn in it, which is going to be unreal, but yeah. How many hours do I have into Farm Sim in general? I have, where's that at? 1232.2. So 1232 point whatever, point 2. So yeah. Sean, I don't know, but we're not going to talk about any of that. I assume Matt's probably asleep by now, Sean. He goes to bed a little early and gets up a little early. Just saying. So, yeah. Yeah, I'd
You know
recommend
what this
mine.
field needs?
Please don't say lime.
Yep.
It's all you, Scoot.
Amen, brother. Oh, you're just over 300. Nice. It's all you. Oh man, I'm here for it. So we probably should have. Well, we can still play the fertilizer game, right? Yeah, we'll plow and then we'll fertilize this field, then we'll lime it, and then when we plant it, it'll put the second fert on, so we don't have to do it after, and then we can rotary hoe it, and then it'll be good to go. I don't know what we're planting though. Figure that out in the future.
Clover.
No. No, I can guarantee it won't be clover. Might as well just start baling here, huh? Oh, hey, Scoot, if you're looking for more bales to clean up, there's bales down in 2 and 3. They need to go to the silo, or near the silo.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like mix everything up.
Well, when you get an empty trailer, there's already a bunch of bales out behind the silo, like north of the silo. There's already piles of bales there, so you can add those to those. We'll ferment them through the thing. So, now this is a custom map, so like the corn that you're seeing, like left over on the ground here after harvest, that's not what the base game looks like. This is a modded map that looks better. But like the trees and the tractors and stuff, yeah, it's good. Even the base game stuff's good. Of course, the modded maps are always going to be different and better, and well, some worse, but different for sure. So yeah, it's a whole thing. But yeah, so like that, yeah, that corn. The other thing that's also weird right now is that we're baling corn stalks. That's not a thing you can do in the base game. So yeah, not a thing. Just saying. Not a thing you can do in the base game. Which is weird that they don't give us. Really, it shouldn't look like straw though. And it should give us like a custom bale too. But it looks like a straw bale to me. Just saying. Looks like a straw bale. Oh yeah. You betcha. This map, if you're on PC, this map is publicly available. It's not my map. Did I say I wouldn't mulch? I did, but it's fine. Progress gets in the way sometimes of buying stuff, At some point, I would like to get a mulcher going, yeah, or get a mulcher. But we don't have to do it right now. Just in general, Yeah. Diablo, it's a publicly available map. It's not my map. It's made by DJ Modding. It's called Judith Plains, Montana. It's not mine. I don't make maps. I don't make mods. I don't do that stuff. Publicly available only on PC though, this map. It's not on console. But, yeah. You have a PC. Okay, sorry, I was listening to something scanner. Kind of froze up there for a minute. Oh goodness. Hey, Scoot, I think I need to vacate the premises for a second here. Just maybe. But he's going right there. Okay, maybe not. Oh my, it doesn't line up with what he's doing. It's okay. It's all good. Come on, Shredder. It's kind of weird though, he's harvesting across the rows. I should have set him up for an east-west. It would look a lot better. That's okay, it happens. Definitely happens. Alright, outside round number 2. Probably need to go get that wrapper going again, right? Yeah. The baler's to the long rows now. So that's good. Yeah, I would definitely recommend if you're looking at getting Farm Sim, any of them really, but definitely go PC if you can. Console's okay, but PC is just gonna be better, honestly. But yeah, that's just my my personal opinion. So yeah. Alright, well the good thing is corn harvest here in this field is not too far away. So that's good. We got one more cornfield to harvest. Mods, yeah, runs better, looks better. There's lots of reasons. Lots of reasons. Yeah, we bought Field 6 right at the start of stream. We had just enough money. Just enough money to buy it this morning. So yeah. I understand consoles are cheaper, but they don't run games like PCs can. You're paying for what you get, you know? Just saying. I'm gonna get steering wheel and joystick set up. I mean, that varies. That's a personal opinion question, but you can vary anywhere from like, you know, $100 wheel or $50 wheel to like, you know, 5,000 if you really want. So there's a lot of wiggle room in that world. Same thing with joysticks. You can spend a little or you can spend a ton. So yeah. Why are we leaving double comments today? Diablo, I see your comment, dog. Why are we don't need to double comment. I see every comment. A lot of the early reviews are garbage, and the other thing you have to remember is people that leave reviews on the internet, a lot of times they just like to hear themselves type. So 200 to 300 for both. Probably. Yeah. No. Okay. But you know, and especially early when games are brand new, people love jumping on Steam like reviews and leaving trash comments. But this day and age of gaming that we live in, no game's perfect when it launches. I'm not defending Farm Sim, trust me. It was garbage. It was perfectly playable, but it was also garbage. It had a lot of issues. At first. So yeah. Double commenting is about as good as Colton and Cody. Hey, they were here earlier. They were here. Oh, Scoot is here. Dang it. Yeah, the controls for the Plains and Prairie tarps is Z as in zebra on a PC. Zebra. I don't know why. It's
Because we
annoying.
couldn't keep them all the same.
Yeah, no standardization in this game. Honestly, that's one of my biggest frustrations with Farm Sim. So, yep. For some reason, it's Z. Release it when it's good enough. Fix it when it's out. Yeah, and it's really a shame, honestly. Although, in fairness, you know, there were a lot of games over the years that were garbage, but got released because that's just games got released. They were garbage. There's a lot of them out there. You know, we're in the age of gaming where anything can be fixed with a patch because it's not on a physical disc that I own, you know, and I'm not Sorry, I am connected to the internet these days. You know, back in the day, what they put on the cartridge was what was on the cartridge, and you were stuck. So yeah, no, there's a lot of garbage games that get sold these days. Yeah, Nintendo Switch too. Yeah, that whole thing is, yeah, it's something. Yeah, I think I would be happy to pay $70 if it was all the way done. Yeah. Z is not working. I don't know what to tell you because that's what it should be. It should be Z. N is what it normally is. For some reason on the Plains and Prairie DLC, they made it Z and Zebra. But if it's not working, I don't know if the Plains and Prairie tarp has its own line in the controls. I assume it does. You might have to go check that and assign it to Z. But yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely made devs lazy. And then because we have, you know, cross-platform, cross-play on Farm Sim, it also makes it terrible for the PC gamers because they can't push updates in a timely fashion because they're waiting on console. So, kind of sucks if you ask me. All right, chat. Sorry, I was talking to Paps. Talking to Paps. No. Crossplay's good? For who? Who is crossplay good for? I don't like crossplay. I don't like it at all. As a PC gamer that uses PC exclusive mods like, you know, 4X maps, horseplay, auto drive, no collision camera, stuff like that. I'm not a fan of crossplay. Maybe for consoles. Well, true. First off, you said you have friends? I don't have. What are those?
You can't cuss and stream that.
By the way, Pops brought me a soda.
You
guess
should
they-
convert.
What?
Go ahead.
I guess they had Dairy Queen for dinner, so he brought me a Dairy Queen soda. I don't. Okay. The
You
meal he
should
gets.
convert-
Sorry, go.
You should convert your console associates to PC associates.
Yeah, all of you make the jump. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what you should do. Everybody should make the jump at once. So we have a running joke that the word friends is a cuss word. But it's just a joke, obviously. It's okay. But yeah, so he brought me a beverage. That was nice of Pops. A Reese's Blizzard. No, it's a Diet Coke. It's a Diet Coke. It's not a Blizzard. It's a Diet Coke, trust me. A Reese's Blizzard does sound fire, though. I haven't had a Blizzard in like 6 months. Saying. All your F words are too broke to buy VCs. I think it's better when you say it like that. What made you think about it? Okay, I got you. Apparently they got some Reese's something. I forget what it is, but yeah.
It's good. I already had killed already.
All right. Snow, you already made the jump. Nice. So apparently the trailer tomorrow is to move furniture for my sister. Because that's what I want to do on a 100-degree day. Thanks, sis. You're the best.
I
She's
hear
in some great planning.
you're staying home.
I think I'm just going to sit in the truck with the AC on. Oh, man. That's great. And then there's something else Pop's told me, but I can't tell y'all on stream. I can tell some of the off streamers, but I can't tell them on streamers. Sorry, chat. Call out sick. I think I have glaucoma today. You know, the glaucoma where you can't see yourself. You know that kind, chat? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I have corn stalks I have to plow under. Can't help haul furniture, but let me know when you're done with that. I'll be free then. Yeah, let me know when you're done with that. We'll go mow some grass. Your parents got you nice. Just break an ankle? How about like a sprain? What if I just roll it? I've been known to roll my ankles and like hobble around for a couple days.
Yeah, you rolled your ankle, John.
Oh no! It hurts. I can't come in today. We have a farm sim emergency. Dad, we have to get ready for the lizard lick towing DLC. I can't help. Sorry.
Got crops rotting in the field. We gotta get them out.
It's been raining for 40 days. We gotta get the crops. The river's coming up. The beer and the... No. You don't know my sister. There will be nothing after moving furniture. There will be... you can leave now. Not even a thank you. Yeah, there will be nothing after that. I don't know what she got. Maybe she got a new couch or something. I'm not sure, but there will be no, hey, you know, we got some burger. No, nothing, which is fine. Whatever. But yeah. You tried to break your arm. Oh my God. Moving furniture for my sister, Sean. Dad did not seem excited about it, so. Pops, he sighed when he said what it was for, so he does not sound excited for it. But yeah. Not your best move. Yeah. I could imagine. John's excused. Well. Did we ever get that wrapper? Yes, it is. Okay. Is it actually going? Hopefully it's moving. Hopefully. We'll probably have to fill that thing up with a wrap. There is a pallet there, though, so probably not going to be enough. Oh, that's funny. That's too funny, chat. Both can call out, right? Sorry, we have both contracted the flu overnight, but we'll be by to cut your grass later.
Don't come and talk to us.
We have to go to her house to cut. We have to cut grass at her house tomorrow. So. I'm kind of surprised Pops didn't just bring the lawnmower home since he was bringing the trailer home. Just bring the lawnmower and then we can save a trip to the farm tomorrow.
Well,
maybe
that's when you can tell Pops to come get you whenever they...
Right. Maybe he's not planning on mowing tomorrow. Maybe I'm just delusional now. I don't know. It's the heat. It's getting to my brain. I've not been out in it at all, but... It's the heat, chat. Oh, man. Tell you what, chat. Looks like we're ready to move fields again, huh? All right. No, I need to go take a quick break. Alrighty, chat. I am back. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry about that. I was talking way too much, Pops. We did not talk about any airplanes. But how's it going, chat? Thanks for being here. Do appreciate y'all sticking around. Yeah. All right. Tackles. All right. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Whoa. Sean, I'm back. Wait, we're good. Hello?
Hello?
Scoot rocket.
Scoot, what'd you do?
We might have a bail bandit.
What?
So you know that full set you had sitting over by the 6?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I moved that from there to over near where the silo is.
Mm-hmm.
And I went back to get some more bales. And when I came back, that full stack was gone.
We had a stack earlier move around a little bit too. Yeah. They might show up. It's fine. It happens. I mean, how dare you break? Well, no, I don't really. It's whatever. Bail bandits happen, right? Maybe.
I mean, I guess.
Probably shouldn't, but I think they do sometimes. But what do I know? I know I need to turn my trainer. Time to turn. All right, there we go. Well, that's a watered down Diet Coke. Delicious. That tastes great. We had a bale fire. Oh, man. And there's no fire trucks in the fire department to respond. Pretty sure the bale wrapper hasn't moved. Bale wrapper's moving. Why it doesn't look like it's moving is because when it's wrapping, it's not moving. Yeah, that's going to be wrapping bales forever. Which I don't, it's fine. It's fine. I'd be curious to see how many bales that baler has on it when it's done over there, because those are the smaller bales. Now it didn't didn't bale the entire field, but it should still be like probably 400 or better.
I know when I had to fix them from hanging out together, it was already at 55.
Okay, wow. So yeah, it's gonna be like a couple hundred at least. At least. Oh, I forgot to tell Dad about the pool party today. I'll tell him about it later. I'm sure first time would love to know about the pool party. Just saying. You betcha. Corn harvest on 61. Nice. Very nice. All right. So we're going to bale this up. We got one more field of corn stalks. Well, it's in the process of turning from corn into corn stalks. From water to wine kind of thing, you know. It's in the process. And we'll get that baled up. And I don't ever want to run a baler again after today. So. I have run a baler an awful lot today. But that's okay. It's fine. It happens. Guess I didn't bale 6 earlier. I mowed 6. But I wasn't the one that had to bale it. But at least 6 is like, you know, you're not having to turn around all the time. Those little fields down there, 2 and 3, they just too much turning around. It's not efficient. Just saying. That's all right, I guess. I don't know. It happens. So apparently we have to go to the next town over tomorrow to pick up some furniture. I still don't know what it is. But that just sounds like so much fun on a 100-degree day. So. That sounds great. But yeah. Can't wait for that. Yeah, brother-in-law at least better be there. You know, I don't mind helping people out as long as they're there to help, you know? If it's a, hey, go pick this up for me, and I'm not going to be there, that's a problem.
So if he's not there, are you just gonna enjoy some nice AC on your phone?
Well, I'm not going to make Dad do it all, so. You know.
You could just have him sit in the truck with you.
Yeah, right. Pops and I will just sit there out of protest, yeah.
Yeah.
Pops did say, so our heat index was like 108 today. And for some reason, he picked today as the day to start putting the irrigation out for the pumpkins.
Okay.
Well, with it being this hot, we might need it soon, although that ground is awful wet underneath all that straw, which is the point of planting the straw, or part of the reason. Or the point of planting the rye, to make the straw. But he goes, yeah, it was hard to think straight. We just kept messing stuff up. And I was like, oh, God. So I begged him to drink, like, you know, a Gatorade tonight and get some electrolytes. Because he doesn't drink that stuff normally. So
it sounds like once you pick the furniture up, you unhook the straps and lower the gate and yes.
So we'll hit L and take a hard left. Watch it go flying, right? It's like in Farm Sim. Something like that, yeah. Pretty much. No, I don't know. It'll be fine. Whatever. I just hope it's not like, I don't know what it is. So I just hope it's not something really heavy.
Oh, it's gonna be heavy.
Like I hope she didn't buy a piano, you know? As long as it's not something like that, it'll be fine. So yeah. hopefully she bought something like comfortable to sit on, because their house, we have a lot of family get-togethers there. But she really likes this like IKEA furniture that's just like not made for people that weigh more than 10 pounds. So yeah. Or an oak hutch. I hope not. Oh man. The only good thing is we should be able to back right, like when we get to her house, we should be able to back the trailer in the driveway right to a set of French doors that go right into her family room. And as long as we get it in the family room, that's it. I don't care if wherever else they want it, that's on them. I don't care.
Is that a contract for Jacob 161?
I have no idea. But yeah, we just gotta get it under the roof. I don't care if that's up. Just saying.
Oh, under the roof, straight to the truck.
Oh man. Man, oh man. You started with that field. Easy dev controls much?
Go big or go home, right?
Something like that. Something along those lines. Oh man. Are we done yet? Not yet. 20 minutes,
You can
right?
swap if you want.
Nah, I'm good. She's refurnishing the whole house. Well, I kind of wish she would, because to get rid of all that IKEA crap that you feel like you're going to fall through when you sit down on it, you know? She has these chairs around her table, and she had these other chairs. They were all nice, like solid wood. They were real solid. They were built, you know, they were nice chairs. And she got rid of them, got these little IKEA things.
Oh,
My brother-in-law's a big guy. Like, he shouldn't sit on these chairs either, and they're in his own house, you know? So whenever we go over there, I usually just like, I don't sit around the table with people because I don't want to fall through a chair. It's not fun. I don't know what was wrong with their other chairs. They were really nice, like all solid wood. Yeah, they were nice chairs. So yeah, but she has a thing for IKEA junk furniture, so. Anyway. You know, the best part of IKEA is the snack bar when you get done. They sell ice cream cones. They're really good. Just beyond the register. It's like the final, you know, the final thing. It makes the whole experience worth it, you know. They have cinnamon rolls there too. They're really good.
Ooh, cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, they're awesome. Just saying. We have 2,600 bales on this baler now.
Remember what the time was for the pizzazz for cinnamon rolls?
Oh, it's like, I don't know, until they're done.
Come on, I want to like set the timer and then like walk away. It's the best part of pizzazz. You set the dial,
Yeah.
walk away, go play farms.
Yeah, I don't know. Chris,
And
you're
then
not wrong. Yeah, you survived IKEA. You get an ice cream cone. You get a treat. That's exactly what it is too. It's kind of funny, honestly. You know, Big Mert, I tried him once. I did not care for him. To be honest, I didn't really care for any part of IKEA now that I think about it. I mean, the ice cream cone was good. And the cinnamon rolls. But like, oh, they had these like ginger cookies too. Those were pretty fire. It's all food. It's not a food store. But yeah. Rainbow Joe, what's going on, man? How are you? But yeah, I've only been to IKEA a couple times, and I never enjoyed the experience of going to IKEA, so. Yeah, the lingonberry sauce. Yeah,
I've never been there, so.
Oh, Trent, you would absolutely hate it. There's like a lot of people. It's a ton of walking. You would hate it.
I go to Farm Progress Show.
Yeah, but that's something you're interested in.
I still do a lot of walking,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of people. But then again, you can kind of just bob and weave through the places.
Yeah. Is there a mod for a double square baler? I have no idea. Don't know what that is. Are these with the jam in the middle? No, these are like a gingerbread, like shortbread thing, like a ginger cookie, like straight up gingerbread man, but like it's a round cookie. No jam. They were fire. The only reason I ever went to IKEA is because Mom enjoyed it, and we used to take her there once in a blue moon back in the day. So, that was the only reason. I haven't been to IKEA in what, 7 years. So, and I don't want to go back. But it's like it's a really weird thing. The whole experience is weird. It's basically a furniture and like home goods store. So they sell like, you know, towels for your bathroom, but you can also like remodel your entire house with like decorations and, you know, furniture and like all that stuff. But they also have a full cafeteria.
Oh yeah, because once you walked around for 12 years, you gotta
eat, and then they have a snack bar at the end. So you trust any takes I have on food? Is that because I'm fat? I mean, in theory, you should trust the fat guy, right? You know he eats a lot. I'm not taking it as a bad thing. Just saying. Always trust. Although I do have some hot takes that you probably wouldn't like, so we'll not get into that. We won't get into the hot takes. By the way, the sun has set, or at least it's gone behind the trees that are behind the house. I can just feel
megawatts.
I can just feel this room getting cooler. So never trust a skinny chef. That's true. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I bet my voltage just dropped. Wattage,
Yeah.
sorry.
300.
It's still drawing 800, but it was drawing like 950 earlier, so.
Yeah, it sounds like yesterday it drawing like 900, and then it's gonna drop down to 300.
Probably. Here, I don't know if you guys can see this, but hang on. See that graph there where it's dropping off on like by my thumb? It is very aggressively on and then off, or like down. So yeah. Gotta love it. I'm gonna finish this end road real quick, by the way. That's what I was trying to do. We are on Judith Plains. Wait, Rainbow Joe's got the 10-year, 7-month badge? Or follow? It's crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. That might be one of the highest ones out there. I mean, Sean's been following forever, but I know at some point Sean like unfollowed, or Twitch unfollowed, or we were testing alerts or something. You might have the longest like actual. You might. That's wild. It's just FC, exclamation point FC. That's actually insane. Wow. Jonas Brothers. Interesting, Sean.
Judith_50 just resubscribed for 61 months.
Justin, thanks for the 61-month resub. I do appreciate it. How's it going? What's poppin'? How's it going, man? First person you followed, Rainbow Joe? Let's go. A lot of people made Twitch accounts back in the day to follow. You know, I still remember the first person I followed on YouTube. The reason I made an account on YouTube was to subscribe to somebody. And then, well, I remember who it is. I can't watch them anymore, but yeah. Small beans. Year, 7 months, yeah. 7 year in there, yeah. Appreciate you guys following and still coming around after all these years. It's crazy. I haven't, like, you know, you guys haven't gotten mad at me and called me a hypocrite, you know. It's crazy. Sounds like Rainbow Joe needs VIP. Wow. Whoa, Scoot. I almost said that out loud. Scoot, I think I'm good, dog. I don't want that, Scoot. Just for the record, dog. Wow.
So is it the baler that's out, or is it the bale wrapper that's out right now?
I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. Which one is out? Wrapper.
Rapper.
Yeah, definitely wrapper. It is family friendly here, yeah. Oh, you need this one bale that I have? Oh, I can't. It's not a full bale. It's 91%.
It's all good. I'll wait for it to drop.
Oh, hold on. There's more back here. I missed some. Hang on, yeah, boy. Here we go. Got a little skipper here. It's just a little guy. It's not going to be enough to finish the bale for the record. No, that was 2%.
Tony.
It's Tony. What's up, Tony?
Hello?
Hey, did you melt out in the heat today?
No.
You didn't
No.
work today, huh?
No, we worked today.
Oh, did you?
I top dressed corn, so.
Oh, you were in your spreader all day. Okay.
And then I had to go deliver water. Yeah, that truck has no AC, so it was toasty.
If your family is just you, does that make everything you do family friendly? Maybe. It kind of hurt my brain a little bit. How's it, Tony?
I'm here, hanging in there, I suppose.
All right.
Glad the week's over for now.
All right. There's Scoot. I finished the bill.
So did you claim hazard pay while you're working with no AC?
No.
Do you know what day it is right now? Are you good? Do you need some Gatorades? Like, I
No,
can
it's-
DoorDash you something.
No, it's good. It's it's been a long week, but we got some stuff knocked out. So.
Sean has a point, actually.
Oh, what am I gonna do tomorrow? Johnny, you realize it's gonna be like 112 degrees.
Brother, listen.
Brother, I ain't listening to a sing. What do you got?
First off, I wasn't going to actually call you. I have no idea what we're moving. My sister needs furniture moved. She bought some new piece of furniture. Dad has the trailer hooked up out front right now. I don't know what it is. I don't know what time we're going to get it. I know the town we're going to, but I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're picking up, but we're picking up something. I don't know if we're hauling something away from her house. I don't really know anything, okay? So
Johnny,
your help would be appreciated, you know?
Johnny, this sounds like a 2 men in a truck situation, not a Tony and no truck situation.
Yeah, I don't know. And Dad, like, I asked him what the trailer was for, and he sighed and then said to help your sister move furniture. So, he really wants to help. That's what it sounds like to me, anyway. Yeah, I'm not about it. We have to do a mow day tomorrow, and that's gonna suck enough, you know?
It's
So yeah.
not good either.
Yeah. The answer to the question is not relevant. Okay. I gotcha. But yeah, no, it's gonna be miserable tomorrow. So not looking forward to it. At all. But hey, you know, it's fine. Family needs help, I guess you show up to help, right? And then complain about it later to your internet acquaintances. So, buckle up on Monday, chat. Whew. We're going to be spilling the tea. Or something. Not quite spilling the tea, but you know what I mean, chat. It's all good. Right. There you go, Tomcat, yeah. Oh, trust me, I have some issues with some family members, yeah. Chat knows about them. Like my uncle that was at my house today snooping through my house. You know, I kind of have problems with that. I won't lie. I don't go snooping in his house. He shouldn't show up and snoop in my house. Just saying. Not a fan.
There's a way to stop that, right?
Well, I should have just got it from stream and went in the house and just stood there, and he would have left because he didn't care for me. So, yeah. I'll tell you what he was doing off stream. Or the reason I was given for why he was... Yeah, it's a whole... Off stream.
I got you.
All right. Sister. Yeah. As long as they don't raid the kitchen or fridge. And don't touch my taco meat.
I heard you kind of got in a fight with her last night.
Oh, man. Yeah. I was suckered in by the old TikTok shop. And I did get one of those, they call it a fishing shirt, but yeah, long sleeve with the hood. It's real thin. I don't even know what it's made out of. I do wear that when we're out in the heat and stuff. Mostly for when I'm mowing. I like having that on for mowing. But to me, it's too thin of a shirt, and I don't want to wear just that. So I do still have my Carhartt on underneath, which is not good for like if I'm working. Like if I have to do something, I get way too hot. But if I'm gonna be in the sun, yeah, I will wear the fishing shirt over top. So kind of like two shirts, but I'm used to wearing long sleeve shirt. I wear long sleeves anyway, like all summer anyway. But I did get kind of suckered into one of those like fishing shirts, yeah. Very nice. I like it.
Did you get that other thing off the TikTok shop yesterday?
The game stick thing?
Yeah.
I ordered it from Amazon. I'm trying not to buy anything on the TikTok shop. I'll buy something.
Reviews.
Yeah, I'll buy something that I find on TikTok shop. I'll buy it on Amazon. I don't know why. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so it'll be here. Should be here in a couple days, I think. I'd have to look. But the review, I don't know. The reviews were kind of mixed on the thing, and I tried looking up reviews of them on like YouTube, but it seems like everything I could find was somebody trying to sell one. So of course it's the best thing ever. You know, everybody's like, oh, check my link. And it's like, I don't want that. I want an actual review, not somebody trying to sell me something. That's not a review.
Also, my review from you.
Oh, you want a review from me?
Yeah, as to whether it's good or not.
So I make it on the TikTok with the little orange shopping cart, you know? I'll let you know what I think of it, yeah. I'll talk about it. I'm sure I'll talk about it on stream. I'll let you know if it's a piece of garbage and I wasted money. As a big guy, you hesitate to buy stuff online because it never fits right? Yes. That is a valid concern. Valid, yeah. And actually, that's another reason I don't really just wear that like fishing shirt is it's a little short. So I feel like I have to have a second shirt underneath. Yeah, it's a little short. Oh yeah. More fireworks out there, chat. They've been wild this year so far, like a lot. Normally, it's not until like right at the 4th. It's still kind of early, in my opinion. Considering you can't buy fireworks here right now. So I don't know if people are going other places or if they have them left over or... Don't know. That's okay. But yes, buying clothes in general, without actually trying everything on is kind of sketchy because nobody uses the same like sizing. You know, a Carhartt is not the same as a Levi, you know, just not.
I would agree with that.
So even on, even in your like skinny sizes, don't?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like okay, the size I wear, like, so every day to work, like, I'm a big, like, Carhartt, like, the Force t-shirts.
Okay, yeah.
Like the pocket t-shirts, but, like, the Force ones, I like the loose ones, like, the kind of like the tighter ones.
Yeah.
So I'm a medium, but, like, I almost need, like, a schmedium almost. Like, a medium works, gets the job done, you know?
A little too big.
It's adequate.
Okay.
I almost like I like stuff like real tight around my neck. I don't like a real like a V-neck. You wouldn't catch me dead wearing one of those.
I wouldn't wear a V-neck. No.
It's got to be like up, like everything's got to be like tight around my neck. Not like choking me, but
that fishing shirt that I got, it's long sleeves, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a hood, but it also has a gaiter.
Look at you go.
But I don't use that because I feel like I'm gonna suffocate when I pull it over my face. I can't do it. In fact, I might cut it out of that shirt because I don't. Although in the fall when I'm like mowing leaves and stuff, I could see pulling the gaiter up and like keeping, yeah. Just saying, are like really windy days when I'm trying to mow at the farm, I could see using the gaiter part. So, but it's pretty nice.
Tony,
what?
So Tony, you selling tickets to the gun show?
Right now, it's if I lift my sleeve up, like, you need sunglasses because my arms are so white because I've been in the sun all the time.
You know, they make the stuff, Tony.
Yeah.
Called sunscreen or long sleeve shirts. You know?
Yeah.
You should probably get you some of these, like, fishing sun shirts.
I wouldn't mind, like, having... I'd call them, like, a fishing shirt, too. Like, the real, real, breathable, like...
Yeah.
It's different than, like, what you're talking about. Like, it's like a button-up shirt, almost.
Okay.
But, like,
yeah.
it's real breathable out of
That's
the back.
what Dad,
like,
Dad has one of those.
Like, if I start... I probably start wearing those.
Yeah, Pops has one of those, and he doesn't wear it nearly as much as he should, but...
But I also, like... I like having, like, an under... Like, if I wear a button-down shirt, I like having an undershirt underneath that.
And wear too. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Because you got to think, them there are UV rays when you're sitting in your cab. You're still getting UV rays, like a lot.
But hopefully next week I can just, you know, sit in air conditioning all day.
In your machine or in like a shed?
No, in my machine. We got.
But you're still getting them there UV rays, so. Especially
because, you know, the whole thing's just glass.
Yeah, exactly. So. You got a sunroof too, don't you? Or no?
No, mine's not fancy enough to have one of those.
Okay, so at least at high noon you're probably good, but after that, you're cooked, literally.
It was like yesterday. The one place I was parked waiting for this, like where we were loading the sprayer. The one spot, like there was I parked right by a shed, so like I sat in the shed in the shade. So like I was looking out like the west door. So like further time kept going along. Like the sun kept like creeping closer and closer in the shed.
You're like, no, it burns.
There's a lawn chair in that truck, so I take my little lawn chair and scoot back.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, Rancher. Yeah. So here's the thing. Here's what got me wearing long sleeves all the time. This has been a few years, but mom and dad both. And mom was like never outside. Mom, I mean, growing up, she was outside, but as an adult, she never spent time outside. She would hide from the sun. She hated being in the sun. They both dealt with like skin cancer stuff. And the one that really got me with the whole deal was, mom on her arms. And they said it was from like driving, because your arms are in the sun a lot when you're driving. She had to basically put like this acid paste on her arms for a while, and it burned all of the pre-cancer cells on her arms. Okay. And for like 2 weeks, mom's arms looked like she was covered in poison ivy. Like it was unreal how many like cancer stuff was going on, like pre-cancer stuff. And I was like, I don't want any part of that. Long sleeve shirts are, $2 more. Like, it's not a big deal. So that's when I started wearing them. And dad still, he has, he goes to the dermatologist. He deals with stuff all the time. And I just, if I can, do a little bit now to help myself later, I think it's a good thing. And I don't know if lathering up in, chemical sunscreen's the best thing either. So I just like to hide from the sun as much as possible, like straw hats, long sleeve shirts, that kind of stuff, So,
I think ideally, I just, now granted,
yeah,
it's gonna be different for you, but like I just want it to be sweatshirt weather year round. I am most comfortable when I can wear a sweatshirt. There's just no two ways around it.
Yeah. I'm ready. Dad had to, Dad was supposed to do it and on his face, and he did it for a little bit, and he didn't finish he didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. Yeah.
Tony,
Yeah.
you see that link I posted?
Old
I
truck
got
drivers. Makes sense, yeah.
Got a few shirts like that.
But I guess I'm Tony, at the end of the day, it's your life. Do what you want. I'm not trying to be preachy, but
I really just want it to be fall now.
I agree.
Be honest with you.
I agree. Hoodie weather all year round. I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
There's just no need for it to be this hot.
Right?
Like, I'm sorry. If I wanted to be this warm, I'd move further south towards the equator. I'm good.
Oh man. But no, yeah, it's do what you want. But that's what did it for me, was watching mom and dad back in the day go through stuff, and I was like, no, long sleeve shirts are cheap. Why are we lagging so bad right now? Never mind, we're good.
So those shirts breathe really well, and they also make long sleeve versions as well.
Nice. It is fine. They're hard sometimes finding, like, the big guy stuff.
Yeah, no, I have the same problem. Trust me.
And that's actually the reason I bought one on TikTok Shop, because these guys that were making videos, they make me look small. So I was like, if it's fitting this dude, surely it's gonna fit me, I don't know. Stop calling me Shirley, So yeah. That was that's what got me on it. So I like it. I wear it all the time now. especially when we mow or when I mow. The other thing is, like, if we're working in the shed, obviously I don't need that shirt on, so I just wear a short sleeve shirt, so I'm cooler when we're working in the shed in the summer. Like spring, fall, winter, I just wear long sleeves all the time. But in the summer, it gets too hot in the shed for that, so. It's called like a fishing shirt is what they call it on TikTok. Basically a long sleeve with a hood, like a sun shirt for, you know, being out in the sun and not getting roasted. So yeah. I can remember one time, back when I still wore jorts, okay, jean shorts, you know. I was mowing, I think, using the 995 at the farm. And my jorts were kind of riding up a little bit. And the tops of my knees were exposed to the sun. And they had never seen sun before. God, I could barely walk for like 3 days after that. I got posted.
I had that that one time. We went camping.
It was not fun. Yeah.
And then we like floated down a river right along the campground we were at. And I think we got down there Thursday and came back Sunday. And I looked like a lobster by the time I got home. It was not. I mean, I had a blast. Don't get me wrong, but.
The Toby.
Yep.
Is that Trent? Is that Trent I hear?
No, it's Carson.
Nothing quite like sunburned knees. Scoot, if you're asking for the name of my shirt, I don't know.
It's a gray Carhartt.
No, it's not what we're talking about. Shirts. This is a K87. I know that by heart, Trent, okay? Come on, brother. Or a K, what is the long sleeve? K126? There's a question mark in there. I think it's a 126. Somebody's going to fact check me, I guarantee it. Oh. I got you, Scoot.
Oh, Tony.
What do you know, Trent?
Wait, are you gonna come to the Farm Progress show unlike your dad here?
I don't know. You know, that's good you brought that up, Trent. Not so much the Farm Progress show, but since the Farm Progress show is in Illinois this year, you know what that means also, don't you, John?
What?
The Half Century of Progress show.
Yeah. How far away is that one?
I don't know, give me a minute.
I tried to convince Dad to go to Farm Progress, and he doesn't want any part of it. It's about 2 hours away from us. I don't know how far away the other show is.
I'll tell you in 2
And then
seconds.
Dad says he wants to go to the other farm show that's like really local to us that we're not going to name.
Okay, I don't know what that one is.
You've never been to that one.
I think I have a rough idea, yeah.
At least not with us. We've been there a couple times. A guy that used to work for Dad is like one of the main guys that puts on the farm show. So actually, fun fact, his name's Tony, so we just call it the Tony Farm Show. So.
Yeah.
But it's not your farm show.
Okay, let's see.
Other
here.
Tony. Nice guy. Nice guy. Hey, Tony. Oh, should I have brought this down to that field? Oh, that's done. It's done baling. No way.
It's like 3 hours away.
It's 3 hours?
Yeah.
So that's a 6 hour day just to get there and back.